I see you.
I also see that old witch at the hospital, you know. Can you believe her?
Yeah.
You can't either, can you? Oh.
This is horrible.
It is horrible. You know, horrible is when you don't appreciate people trying to help you. Horrible is complaining about the food and the nursing care you're receiving, even though we're under strike conditions and a lot of problems. And horrible is the fact that Miss Stewart prefers Courtney's taste over mine. Ooh, you know what? That's more than horrible. Yeah, it is.
You know,
oh.
It's too bad. You looked up to her, you admired her, and then she uses you. The whole thing stinks.
You agree, don't you? It does stink. It stinks because I really did think maybe she wanted to do baby designer products with me instead. Do you know what that woman wants to do? That woman wants to steal Mommy's formulas. She thinks Mommy's just sort of some poor country bumpkin hick. You're right, you don't agree with that, do you? Well, I'll teach her a thing or two.
Lucy, what's going on in that pretty head of yours?
Well, you know, I was considering throwing her out the window at the hospital, but she's only on the 6th floor.
Oh, that's not a good idea. She could survive, and that would be bad publicity for General Hospital. How about I speak to Alan, and he finds someone to keep Donna happy for a while?
No, we don't want you to speak to Alan, actually.
Why do I get the feeling that throwing Donna out the window would have been better for her?
A moment ago, she was all worried about whether I'd fed the dog.
Well, she's just tired. It's to be expected with this type of infection.
What's it say now?
Well, there's a slight elevation, but we'll have her back to taking care of Rover in no time.
Bad?
You know what? We're going to have to wait for the results. Someone will page Dr. Kasabian or myself, and we'll know more then.
She looks so weak.
Zach, we expect a full recovery.
Aha, I found you. And I bet you could use a break. But then the entire hospital would collapse, wouldn't it?
Yeah, exactly. And I'm the glue, right?
The god of GH.
Right now, I feel like one of the lesser gods.
Bacchus, perhaps. God of wine and martinis. Come, let me show you to the room of relaxation, sire.
Yeah, I would love to take a break, but I can't. I mean, I'm completely stumped by this case.
Then I'm gonna make you bet. Take 5 and your life will have a whole new glow.
Look, I definitely don't have time for that.
Get your mind out of the gutter and come with me. She shoots, she scores, the crowd goes wild. Ah, 2 points, 2 points.
A goal's only 1 point.
Oh, who cares, 1 point, 2 points. The point is, you score, correct?
I guess.
Oh, we are 2 lucky lady doctors. You know what Kevin just told me?
What?
He said that I am an excellent endomorph, and he would like to spend the rest of his life studying me.
Very lucky.
Yes, I am. After everything we've been through. He still loves me. Well, not that, you know, Joe's chopped liver. He's a cutie, huh?
So he is.
I thought you two were back together.
Well, I thought we were too.
Does Mrs. Harrison know that daisies are missing from her bouquet?
It's a righteous cause.
What's that, feeding hungry doctors?
Helping ones who insist on beating up on themselves. There it is, that look.
I'm sorry, it's just kind of hard for me to get into this right now.
Because you care. Don't worry, I won't tell anybody.
Yeah, well, I don't think they'd believe you anyway.
Well, they just don't know you. Besides, I don't want to talk about them. I want to concentrate on you.
It's one of my favorite subjects.
Yep, mine too, which is why I decided to go all out for you today.
I can see that.
Hey, now this is Giuseppe's world-famous pineapple and prosciutto pizza.
Pineapple? I didn't know pineapple was an Italian delicacy.
Don't tell me you've never had pineapple on pizza before?
Oh.
Oh, it is to die for. Sorry, there will be no talk of death up here. It's delicious. Try it.
Delicious.
You hate it.
But hey, you know what? It's the thought that counts. I appreciate it. Thank you. Besides, if I don't like the pineapple, I can always pick it off. Give it to you. Oh. Now, don't you dare tell me you don't know what I like.
Mrs. Sylvan Ramsey isn't available at the moment.
478 needs a bath, 501 needs an INO, and 417 needs vitals checked.
Okay, got it.
Joe?
Don't sweat it, Karen. Okay, you're no crankier than usual.
I know you're the one that gave me those drugs yesterday.
Not this again, please.
Aren't you the one who said if you can't be honest in a relationship, you don't have one?
I don't know why you're still on this.
The reason I didn't tell you Frank was Neil's father was because I was trying to protect you. Who are you trying to protect? Why would you let Frank take the credit for saving Neil?
If you've got proof of something, then do what you gotta do.
Find Chris. Tell him I need him in ER for an hour.
Well, maybe you could... Do you have any time between now and the next millennium? Well, maybe you could fit me in between your next workout at the gym and your visit to your guru. Well, don't worry about how it looks that you don't even come to see me. Well, no, that's not all I care about. I want to see you. Love you, too.
Yoo-hoo-hooey! Howdy!
Goody.
Hey, listen, I have a big fat surprise for you.
Suspense is killing me.
Here you go. Ah!
Your books are killing me.
I am so sorry. Let me rearrange those a little.
Not a problem,
Sorry.
not a problem. What did you bring me?
Well, I brought you more fabric samples. You know, you couldn't make up your mind last time, so I thought I'd just give you lots and lots of choices.
How thoughtful. You know, I've really grown to trust your taste, so why don't you just choose?
Oh, no, I really couldn't.
Oh, you could.
No, I really couldn't. You see, I've decided that since this suite is for you, I'm going to stay here night and day and night until you find something you like. Like this, for example.
I can't tell you what that means to me.
Oh, don't worry. I think I know.
Everybody is so damn mad that nobody wants to budge.
You know, that's usually the way it is before somebody caves in. Hopefully it's the other guy.
Yeah, well, in this situation, I'm telling you, nobody's winning.
Well, how am I supposed to help you?
Well, I'll tell you how. You've been doing this for a long time. In fact, since I was a kid sitting in front of the TV watching Heckle and Jekyll.
Well, fortunately now, I am off the hook.
Yeah, well, be so damn cheerful about it.
Come on, Scott. What's this all about, really? Huh?
On the way over here to the hospital, I passed the unemployment line, and I saw Maggie Tan coming out of the office.
A short gal, dark hair?
Yeah.
Yeah?
She was Dominique's favorite nurse. In fact, when she was going through the chemo, they were really good pals. They used to paint each other's fingernails and watch TV.
So she's a nice girl, Maggie.
Yeah. Well, how do I play hardball with her and the rest of them that we've known for a long time?
Well, Scott, that's the job. You've got to protect the nurses and not hurt the hospital.
Well, you know, there are a few good things about us not knowing everything about each other.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, we haven't lost all the mystery yet.
We haven't even started.
Are you kidding me? You got a patient in crisis and you're up here playing footsies, having pizza?
Hey, you're not authorized to make any judgments on my patients, so get lost.
I may not have any privileges right now, Ramsey, but at least I give a damn.
You're out of line, Joe. We're on a break.
You can take all the breaks you want, Mrs. Ramsey, but your husband here is on duty.
Well, thank you for the bulletin, Scut Monkey Scanlon.
Karen needs you in the ER. Now, you can walk down there, or I could help you jump over the side, and they can wheel you in on a gurney.
You know what? I hope they call me in for your next peer review, so I can tell everybody what a nitwit you are.
Well, coming from you, I think that'd help my cause.
Hey, he's still doing fine. Our kid's a gamer.
Well, it's his mother who's still recovering.
Oh, it's my fault. I'm the one who fed him the peanut butter.
You saved him.
It's the least I could do, considering.
I know I wouldn't have been half as together as you were. Your paramedic mode must have kicked right in, huh?
The adrenaline kicks in and you don't have to
Yeah,
think.
yeah, but when you rang for help and nobody answered, that must have been...
It was pretty damn scary.
Well, do you want to talk about it?
Not really.
Why not?
I don't want to relive the whole thing.
Is there, some other reason why you don't want to talk about it?
Like what?
Like, Joe's the one that saved Neil and you're covering for him?
Is it so unbelievable that I could save our son?
No, Frank, it's just... I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Now I know where Neil gets his amazing strength. From you. I should have never doubted you. I'm sorry.
You know, we've been taking a hard line here with the nurses, and they're not budging.
Well, even in the best of circumstances, you're going to run into a stalemate. It's a matter of balance. We got to find the right key for the door.
Well, we better find a key, period. Otherwise, they're going to break the door down.
Yeah, the natives are definitely getting restless.
Yeah, and the press is against us now, too, with Cooper dying on the ER table and Frank giving Neil his medicine.
And thanks to the media, they have now turned us into the big corporate enemy.
Well, we sort of are.
Hey, remember which side you're on, please.
I know what side I'm on. Lucy and I have friends here. We want to end this thing on both sides.
Yeah, in addition to that pain-in-the-butt Donatella Stewart.
She's something.
Gotta tell you, when this is over, you gotta remind me to give Lucy a big kiss.
I don't think so. Maybe less personal.
No, I really am grateful, because if Stewart started talking to the press, we would be sunk.
If anybody can tame that tiger, it's Lucy, right?
What do you think? This is fine Italian silk. It's very, very expensive, but hey, what the hey? We can do it. What do you think of doing a whole room in all this matching fabric? Beautiful.
I'd be nauseous.
Oh, okay, well then let's move right. Oh, look at this knobby little texture here. This is nice.
Lucy, my head is spinning. Could we just take a break?
Oh, sure. Whatever you say.
Maybe
Certainly.
we could talk about something else.
Okay, let's see. Oh, well, I haven't filled you in on Aunt Charlene's latest day. You know, what do you think? You want to hear about her?
Oh, in my wildest dreams, I couldn't imagine.
Okay, well, listen, you know what she did the other day? She did her weekly run to the farmer's market, bought herself a pig, you know, killed it dead right in our backyard.
Oh, my God.
Well, you know how you kill him? You slice them from ear to ear, you know, and then she cleaned it, gutted it, did that whole bit, and then made fresh ham, fresh bacon, pig's feet. I could bring you some. They're yummy.
No, actually, fine. Thank you very much, but no. Could we just go back to talking about those samples you were supposed to bring me?
Well, sure, but we don't really need to, because you're going to have them soon enough. You know. Oh, I have to tell you about this one time. Aunt Charlene has this chicken coop. It's a little smelly, but very fresh eggs. And she had this two-headed rattler coming in.
Lucy, please, could we just finish talking about the samples?
Well, okay, but two-headed rattlers, you know, they're very, very rare.
Henry here's on his way to the OR for an angiogram. I need to talk to you. Well, go ahead. I don't think Henry will mind.
It's about our deal.
Go ahead.
The chief resident is full of questions, and she's not going to stop until she gets some answers.
What do you want me to do? Spill my guts?
No.
Well, then why are you coming to me?
I can't lie as easily as you do.
Honest Joe.
Is there a problem?
You know,
Something wrong with
I
that?
think what is really bugging you is for once, I am the hero, and you can't stand it.
Honigbaum to room 632. Dr. Shelley Honigbaum to room 632.
2 messages. And I even got you area codes this time.
Oh, you are getting good at this.
That's scary.
File these for me, please, before your break, not after.
Oh, I'll get right on that, Doctor.
Thank you. How you holding up, Eve? Didn't know you cared.
Well, I know it must be difficult dealing with losing Greg Cooper.
It's like dealing with the loss of any patient.
Well, don't let it get to you because you did everything that you could.
Finally, something we agree on.
Look, you're a good doctor, Eve. I mean, you'd never undermine your own efforts.
Is that your $2 analysis?
No, it's not. But if you do need someone to talk to...
I don't. Look, sometimes it just works out that down in the ER we lose a battle. I wonder what would happen if you ended up there.
Well, they've identified the exact bacterium that's causing the infection.
What now?
We nuke it.
Then she'll be okay. I can take her home.
That's the plan. Excuse me. That's my patient's chart.
Seems to be.
Well, what are you doing with it?
Informal consults. Her white count is through the roof. Have you done anything about it? Isn't it enough you killed one patient this week, Chris?
Hey, go to hell.
Your patient's not getting any better.
I'm handling it.
Just like you handled that little mistake with the meds.
Oh, come on. That was a computer error, and Julie took care of it.
So what, you get your nutcase wife to catch your mistake
Hey, you
for
shut your mouth, Scanlon, or I'm going to shut
Julie
it
has
for you.
no right to be in this hospital, and
She
you
has
know
as
it.
much right to be here as you do.
You believe that, and you're as crazy as she is. You think because she puts out for you up on the roof, she has a right...
Hey! No, get off! You just cool it! Get off him! Everything's fine. What the hell is wrong with you two? This isn't a playground. Whatever your problem is, take it outside the hospital, all right?
Today,
I have breast cancer.
join Vicky on her emotional journey.
I so need your strength now.
This powerful episode
Please give me courage.
will change her life,
I feel so completely lost.
and it could change yours.
Please, God, help me.
Emmy nominated One Life to Live today.
Karen.
Yeah.
Joe is out of control. You have got to do something.
2 guys fighting. It's stupid, but it's not the end of the world.
No, you are the chief resident. It's up to you to deal with it.
I'll deal with it.
Good.
Dr. Diamant, orthopedics. Dr. Susan Diamant, orthopedics.
Hey, Scott. We've got big problems.
Yeah, I heard.
What, even in there?
Yeah, especially in there. The other side is thrilled that everybody's at each other's throats here.
Well, I don't know how much longer we could pull together without killing each other.
Well, you have to, Karen.
Chris, I heard what happened. The whole hospital's talking.
So?
Well, the media, too. That's my timing.
Look, I got work to do.
Let's not forget our goal. All right, Julie.
What, you think I need you to tell me that?
We have all worked very hard to get her a job. Christina. We certainly can't afford for you to lose control now. Okay, this is the 13th book. It's got to be lucky, huh? We'll find something.
I can't.
You can't. Oh, no. Don't tell me. Was it something I said?
No, it's not you. It's me. I'm just in a lot of pain. Excruciating pain.
Oh, for heaven's sakes. Here, let me fluff your pillow or just your sling.
No, really. I just need to be alone and rest by myself.
Are you sure?
I couldn't be more sure.
Okay, then. Well, I guess I'll leave on one condition, though.
Anything?
You have to promise me that when I get back, we will go through every single one of these last books and find something.
Cross my heart, hope to die.
Oh, please don't do that. That would take the fun out of everything.
Almost.
Well, ta for now.
Hey, Lucy, you look a little too happy to be coming out of there.
Do I?
You didn't do anything to upset the world, now, did you?
No, let's just say I'm keeping everything in balance. Shall we?
Stay tuned for scenes from the next Port Charles.
On the next Port Charles,
Either the nurses come back or we walk.
maybe what you really wish is that you were a real doctor.
Maybe so do you.
Cast your vote in the Port Charles Weekly Poll only at abc.com, part of the Go Network.
This week, two schemers join forces
I have a way of getting back at Adam.
I'm in.
to destroy the master.
Are you sure you're going to be able to carry this out?
Watch me.
But who's scheming whom?
I love you.
I love you too, Adam.
You double-crossed me.
Emmy nominated All My Children, ABC Daytime.